Hi folks, and welcome back to another instalment of the campaign vlog. And as you can tell by the main campaign map, things have taken a turn for the worse for the coalition troops. After the Prussian cavalry made contact with the Russian cavalry and scouts, a quick dice rolling meant that the Prussians have had enough. They've decided to quit while the going's ahead, and they're starting to withdraw back down the road. The Russians likewise have done the same thing as well. They've cut and running as well now, because they've obviously realised that they're on a hiding to nothing with the two French corps, which left a division behind on their side of the river and are moving across to take on the Russians. Funny enough, now it's the French that have lost contact now and wondering where the hell everyone else has gone. So it looks like definitely a win for the French and defeat for the coalition. Yeah, it's been a real fun campaign, I must admit. Really enjoyed playing out the battles that came across. Some real odd surprises happened all along through the actual campaign itself, so it's a great fun, I must admit. Will I do it again? Definitely. I probably change the odd thing just to make things a little bit less complicated, but on the whole it worked really well, I must admit. I was surprised that even the minute little changes that I made sort of halfway through the campaign helped the game along much easier, and made things a lot more less difficult to run. I must admit, it sometimes as I went through the game, it was apparent that the moving, albeit it was quite simple, was hindering the actual campaign itself. So I simplified things even more, and it just kick-started the campaign a little better, because the first sort of 3 or 4 weeks no one was pretty much doing anything with the movement dice, and the cards was really slowing the advancing down, making things erratic. As you remember, the Russians spent most of the campaign sort of wandering around this direction here. The Austrians and the Prussians made contact really quickly and pushed on, but obviously were defeated in detail because they just couldn't get any help from the Russians. The Russians had come up the road in time and had been in this position when the Austrians and the Prussians were making contact with the French. I think it might have been a much different story. The Russians were quite a strong corps, evenly matched in infantry, but their cavalry was extremely powerful. They had a whole sort of 2 divisions of cavalry, so it would have made it very difficult for the French to contain them. But yeah, great. It's been a good fun game. I'm going to play a what if game with the Russians and another French, because just want to have one more last game with the 6mm stuff, so I'll post that one next weekend. As always, thanks for taking the time to watch the campaign vlog. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have making it, and as always, bye for now. But before I disappear, I'm going to be doing another smaller scale campaign coming soon, which hopefully will keep me and everyone else entertained. Bye for now.